Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Silent Hill 3. We're in the church across the lake, just as Vincent described. After we killed off a particularly difficult boss, a dark version of our own self, we have entered the church, we encountered Claudia, and we are trying to find the next place to go. Well, we got a tarot card, the Eye of Night. Let's see if we can do anything with that. First, I didn't think we had a map of this area. Perhaps the paintings will be enlightening. Number 6. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. I get the feeling I'm looking at these out of order. Let's go ahead and check the other side of the room. Number 1. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Number 2. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Three. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Four. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Suchilbara, the yellow god, Lapsulvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise, where people would be happy just by being there. Let's take a look at that yellow god one more time. Something curious about it. No, I guess I don't see anything. Alright, nope. I guess it's just the red god in that picture, maybe, unless I'm missing something. 5. Promise. But there God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. And remember, number 6, faith. We're supposed to keep the faith. And then we'll get eternal paradise. Let's check what's in some of the side doors. If we can. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. Okay, that's the way I came in. And you better believe there's no reason to go back into the amusement park. Forget that. I guess there's only one way out, and that's this door. Oh, piano. Nothing I could do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. Oh, of course it would be an organ. Man, we're particularly tired today, aren't we? I guess that's what you get from fighting a mini-boss. Or maybe it was more of a regular boss, I guess. Wow, that just happened. Suddenly, darkness and noise. I don't like this. And again, no map. Oh, hello. That's the map, a child's map. Interesting. Looks like I'm in a confessional.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge.
Could that be Claudia?
And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter.
It must be Claudia.
Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Perhaps Claudia is three-dimensional after all. And this is where you essentially choose the game's endings. The game only has two standard endings, good or bad, and of course a joke ending. But the way you determine good or bad ending is, I pretty much think it's solely this moment. So I'll say I forgive you for the good ending.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
That could not have been easy for Heather to do. At all. But now that's behind us. So, there seems to be another room, perhaps where Claudia is. Yeah, there's someone on the other side of this door. The door's shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. There's no more reason to go over there. Now, crudely drawn map, but a map nonetheless. Complete with enemies. You knew there'd be enemies here, so let's take the door in a branching path. Huh, I don't need this. Whoa! Closers got crazy. Something was written but it was too faint to read, I don't care. I'm gonna check the previous room because I believe I am supposed to go through this room at some point. Okay, see? Now I know. Now I go through this, try not to get utterly destroyed. Ah! Look at that thing. That thing is hideous. Oh, great. Is this a person? Not quite, maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. If I recall correctly, you might be able to see Valtiel here. Or at least near here. Oh, it's an insane cancer. I'll try to leave that thing alone. Although it is guarding a door. Let's bite the bullet. Was it worth it? Was it worth coming in here? Ooh. Yes. Yes, it instantly was. No useful information. A cassette tape. You know that'll be good. There are a bunch of papers in this file, including what looks like the save circle. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Ah, now it's making sense. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Interesting. Let me see something real quick. Okay, no, the talisman was red. Just checking, you never know. Now, what am I looking at now? Unless maybe it's just the door. Anything with the bed? No. The lamp? It does cast a cool camera angle, though. Look at that. With a lamp, I really like that. Now I have to get past the insane cancer and hope I don't die. Oh god, I think it's... Oh, you're kidding me. There's two of them. I better Oh god. Ugh. Oh, I hope I don't have to go back there soon. But you know I will. There's a locked door behind them all the way back. I hear footsteps. Oh! Look at that, see those bloody footsteps? They're going into here. There's a picture, nothing special, but I get the feeling there's something behind it. The girl's cries and footsteps disappear beyond it after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? You know I will. And just like that. And there's the picture. Actually, now it looks more like a fallen angel. Ooh, it sure does. Well, let's check out the room where the girl was crying, huh? That sounds threatening, but it's just Valtiel. Being nice and creepy. Back and forth, back and forth. Valtiel, why are you so awesome? Still, there's the matter of the gurney. Nope, I won't even peek. Anything with my map? Good. Oh, I hate this place. Before I go here, I'm going to check the hallway. And... hey, a wheelchair again. Not even anyone in it. I'm going to check the previous hallway real quick. And see if this room has another wheelchair. Plain old wheelchair. I have to check this door first. Camera's getting a little weird on me. Hello. Reincarnation, that's what it said in the paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it starting to turn my stomach. Oh wow, that's a mega save point. See, you get it? Now the save point actually has meaning. If you die, you actually are resurrected at the Circle of Resurrection. Isn't that cool? Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. That picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. That's cool. That's really cool. But wait. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Now things are getting serious. There's nothing I can do here now, though, so I have no choice but to go back. And through the unpleasant hallway. Oh, I'm not going to like this. Not one bit. There are enemies here that I care not to deal with. Holy crap. Yeah, see, it's that... Oh, that's not good. Okay, he's ignoring me. I like that. Yeah, that happens to be the freak that killed my father. And I'm not fighting that. Hey, normal room. These books look like real mind benders. I think I'll leave them alone for now. And yet there's that open book. A book on tarot. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental existence, i.e. God. Well, that raises a whole new set of questions, I think. I mean, we got all this stuff on tarot cards, but what significance do they have for me? Well, the Moon Tarot card. Well, hi.
Hiya, Heather.
Hey dude, what's up?
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Oh, stop asking these questions. You still don't understand?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Oh, good.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
Oh, wow.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
By the way, I think this is the cutscene where Vincent delivers the scariest line in the game.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Yeah, really.
Whichever you like.
But wow.
The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born.
Interesting.
It would be convenient.
What does that even mean for him?
Much too unpredictable.
Strange.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, thanks, Vincent.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Really, dude? Really?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood.
Here it comes.
And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Here it comes.
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh, wow. But wait.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Oh, man. This guy. That's the scariest thing ever. He just walks off. That is
By the way, I forgot to ask you.
terrifying.
Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
Oh, so that's what that was. Back to Metatron. Like Silent Hill 1.
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Really started freaking Vincent out for a second. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Wow, Vincent. He just put a whole new twist on this game. He immediately falls back. Oh, it's just a joke, and walks off. What a beast. That's the most amazing thing ever. Otherworld's Laws. Well, you know I'm reading that right now. A big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Let's take a look. Well, there's the seal of Metatron. Or Metraton. I think they're doing it wrong. No, it does say Metraton. Maybe it's an alternate spelling. I have heard that. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viron 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metraton. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster. As it is also difficult to control, it is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. And remember, this could possibly be Valtiel. Interesting. And we have the Moon Tarot card. Which is card number 18. And the Eye of Night card, which is card number 22. I'm not sure if the numbers are significant. Tome of the Seer. Sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway. Any other cards I should nab before leaving this room? Ooh. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Oh, I can read it. Good. Hey, there's Samael on the upper right, and possibly Alessa on the lower left. That's cool. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one's no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. Ah, maybe that's why Valtiel might be Metatron or vice versa. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Do you think, then, that the creator of paradise... Well, that Samael was the creator of paradise. Or at least Dahlia said he was in Silent Hill 1. Maybe that's why he was dubbed with the demon name Samael. Interesting. Learning a little more about even Silent Hill 1 as we go along. That's pretty cool. I guess we can head out, although I think this is the door I came in. Oh god. No, that was a dead end, alright. I just gotta haul. And not get utterly butchered. Careful, careful. Woo. Again with that scream, I really hate that. And here's the door I didn't check. And we're done. I have reason to believe that I can use the elevator. Yes. Oh, do I really want to go down that thing? I could have sworn there were those loud pendulum monsters. Oh, look at the rainbow house. Sure, why not? Okay, what's near me? Yikes. Oh, it's paradise, alright. We're getting closer. Well, there's this Kirby Dead End area that looks promising. Again, I love the shadows. Regular looking closet. A door I can probably enter, I'll save that. The room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Now that's creepy. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. A musty diary. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now, that's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was it Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Curious. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. Why bother with a phone? I know it's not connected. Oh, anything on the chair? Did I see something? The table? Stun gun battery. Hey, more of those. They might come in handy. Lock is broken. There's nowhere else to go but back out. I can't go any further. None of the books catch my eye, although the bookshelf and books are the same as Dad's. The VCR... No, I have a cassette tape. The VCR wouldn't take that. I'm just gonna sprint and hope it doesn't get me. Yeah. Oh, I hate monsters that just spawn... Oh my god. Hey, I feel much safer in here. Jeez. This is disgusting. Look at that thing. Look at any of this stuff. The door's open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe... No, they're definitely dead. Oh, I hope so. Shotgun shells, thank God. A wall's covered would look like lockers. Inside, no, never mind. With this rotting stench throughout this place, anyone can guess what's inside. I'll just want to puke if I take a look. Fair enough. All these bodies wrapped in plastic. What a nightmare. I'm glad they don't seem about to get up anytime soon. Don't give them any ideas, Heather. Oh, God, this is horrible. Horrible. A corpse wrapped in a vinyl-type bag. This crazy mixed-up world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say, they're still totally disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later. I might even already be crazy, who knows? Oh! The Hanged Man tarot card. Good thing I came in here. Card number 12. This was in that mortgage place. It's such a pitiful card. Found this in the archives. I don't think it's an especially good card. Found this in the chapel. Is this a real tarot card, though? Now I blast my way through this room as fast as I possibly can after checking which way I need to go. Straight ahead. I can do straight ahead if I don't get killed on the way. Faster, you idiot. Whew. I'm still in a bad situation, but it could be worse. Oh, you're kidding me. I really hope that that noise is just the monster above me. I can't see if I check that door. I guess not. Let's see. Maybe I can get a better look. Good, it's locked. There are 3 more possibilities. 2 more. Let's just go back real quick. Okay, now I know. So those are the pendulums, huh? Oh, can you hear that humming? Okay, now there are 3 more doors to check. Oh god, another one of those runners. Is there a cutscene coming up? Nope. 3 more doors. I'm getting tired of this place. And remember, there's that locked door way at the beginning. Just go back real quick. Let's see what was in that room. If it was a dead end, I'll go back. It was not a dead end. I will come back. I don't see anything too suspicious, considering where I am. Straight ahead, huh? Oh, this is going to be one of the final areas. A brass key. You know that's back to the beginning. Before I save, I'll check the stuff in the room. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. Interesting. A lot of reading in this playthrough, huh? Drawing book. Block. It's my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? Whoa, hello. And that's the hint for which cards to put in which places on the door. I can't do anything with that yet. My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. Huh, it looks almost like the dress the girl had in the movie, huh? That blue dress that the later games got inspired by. Scribbling on the floor, here's Alessa's, but she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy in a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. A meaningless closet. No time to wax nostalgic over these clothes. Final door. I'll come back. The top shelf is books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other 2 are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. And remember, Silent Hill 1 referenced Oz and Alice. You had the Woodman key, the Scarecrow key, and the Lion key, and Alice had the Cheshire Cat tablet, the Queen tablet, etc. Mother Goose and Cinderella, I used to love these. Well, I better head back out. There's nothing I can do here. And no, I cannot toggle the light switch. Oh! A landscape. Where's it from? Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't tell. Well, I can head back out. Now, I'm gonna go in the big room. What I am going to have to do, though, very unfortunately, is I'm gonna have to go all the way back to that first area. Okay, giant closers, that's fine. Nothing to look at in this room, which is a good thing. Still more hallway. Just a long straightaway, though. Oh, the girl's footsteps again, perhaps? Yes. Let's see where this leads. I'll check there shortly. Valtiel. This is the scene, the very opening of the game, remember? When you start the game, you see this. Tell me that isn't disturbing. They're still kicking in there. You can only begin to imagine what's happening. Valtiel, hideous. Numbers written on the walls. Well, let's check it out. Now where am I? There's still another room. Well, well, well. There's something stuck in the book. Aglofotis? What could that be? I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglofotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It's said to grow in Arabian deserts. That's what Harry used on Sybil to cure her from her curse in Silent Hill 1. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It's powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Nice. Things are being explained, because Silent Hill 1 never said anything but a red liquid. A picture, but it's not my style at all. Indeed it's not. It looks like bodies. I think we've seen enough of those for one game. An ampoule I'll take. But more importantly, a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. This is resembling the Silent Hill 1 room, is it not? 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it, but I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm not really trying to deny it or anything. Interesting. Well, more bullets is always good. Some kind of drug, but there's just a name on the label. No description or anything, it's too risky, never mind. Yeah, we don't need to mess around with that kind of stuff, do we? Back out we go. Why do I hear an enemy sound now? Ah, for God's sake. Whatever, he's no threat. Whoa. Okay, so now I have to go all the way back. Please forgive me. The good news is I've done what I can with the rest of this dump. Right. Ignore the pendulums and go all the way around to the last door. Oh God. I hope that thing doesn't catch me. Okay. Now, The elevator's nearby, and I'm in a non-threatening area. Although there still is that running monster above me. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And now I'm in danger. So, I will simply... I lock doors all the way back. So I make a right. Oh good, it's just Valtiel. Can you believe I just said that? I'm waiting for the room with 2 insane cancers. I go to my left. Maybe this is the room. Oh yeah, that's the room, alright. Forward and past, if I can. I think I might be screwed. Alright, fine. Alright, see, he's down. And I can't go by him? Are you freaking kidding me? Let me tell you how much this sucks, huh? I'm in kind of a sad state when it comes to my weapons. Whoa. I really want to just kill one of them. That might have done it. I can't turn around and check it now, though. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, they're sprinting at me. Oh, whoa, hello. Look at this room. Oh my god. I'll examine that room later. Look at this. And there's an insane cancer somewhere looking at me. Wow, everything's gone straight to hell. And now I hear something. It may be Valtiel again. I hope it is. There's an insane cancer, but also Valtiel. Interesting. I'm gonna have to disturb him. I have no choice. Oh god, I hate these things so much. Alright, seriously, you're pissing me off. Fall down, please. Alright, now I go around you. And now I have space to retreat. Or I will have space to retreat. Good, now I have space to retreat. For God's sake. I hate these insane cancers. They are the width of the hallway. Sucks. Well, I saved recently. Man, this is infuriating. I don't have ammo or health to spare. Like, what do you want from me? I'll just run by him, I guess. I can't even do that. Damn. Maybe I could just stun combo him. Nice. I have no choice but to rely on this. I think he's dead. Yes. This katana is devastating. I like that. Oh, this sucks. Well, it's one fewer enemy to deal with anyway, and I've already passed several doors. I need tarot cards. Lockers. Hey, this is the classroom from Silent Hill 1, perhaps. It looks like it. Ooh. Very scratchy desk. Go home. Drop dead. thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Dark and depressing. Otherwise, is there anything of note? Yes, there is. A notebook. And there's a letter stuck inside. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Pretty ho-hum picture. A map here. Picture of a wolf. It looks like a dog, but it says wolf on everything, so that's pretty funny. Once again, oh, I hear the enemy sound. Actually, I don't like that. Oh, so the classroom is just a big loop. That's a good thing. Oh no, hell no. Okay. A tape deck here. I'll be using that shortly. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow, but even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents of our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? L.S. Ah, so Vincent was a priest of the order, but he extorted money. So he's a corrupt priest. Interesting. Well, let's put in this tape. Maybe we'll get down with some fat beats.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago?
Who is this?
You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
It sounds like Vincent.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God.
Who's that?
They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening.
Oh, calm down.
That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Nice.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
No kidding, she's a creep.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk. Oh,
Vincent's so shady.
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
if God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Oh man, Vincent. Oh boy. This is all about me, isn't it? Now I'm gonna have to look very carefully for which door I'm gonna enter next. Straight ahead is good. More enemy? Oh, give me a break! Why are there so many of these things? And why is this room gigantic? There better be something really good in this room, I swear to God. I don't think there is. I think this whole thing is a dirty trick. And that's just wrong. To my left, better hurry. Crap. Ow. Well, I guess I can leave? I must have No. Ah, this sucks. Good, as long as there's no enemy. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like it's her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then, why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Also, an old birthday card. She was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Oh man, that's depressing. So Claudia actually is becoming more of a sympathetic character. Who would have guessed? High Priestess Tarot card. I should have 5 cards in total. Oh, thank God. Didn't this card mean something like genuine belief? Yeah, Claudia would have that. No one is more devout than her. And now for the hard part. Going all the way back to the boss room. Man, am I happy I killed that insane cancer. Wow, look at this. Things are really starting to get crazy now. The door out of there is directly behind me when I enter. Where the hell is the door? It was cool to see that room transform slowly, but you know I don't have time to do that if I feel like living. Whoa, hello. How did I not awaken him? Answer me. Well, this is good. If he's just chilling here, all I have to do is head to the elevator area, which is past him. Oh good, I did kill his friend. Quick save every step of the way, I swear to God. Valtiel. Whoa, look at the ground. Things are really starting to get intense now. Everything's transforming now that I'm gaining more power with the cards. Look at this. Things are building up. Things are really starting to get intense now. Look at all this. Boss room is to my left. I'm going to have to pass through the pendulum room. Now, which way do I go? I go all the way to the end. I can do that. I'm glad he missed me. We're okay. I simply head all the way down and to my left. And yet I'm approaching an enemy. I'm okay. Now, it all comes down to this. Eye of Night in the middle, Moon in the upper right, Hangman lower left, High Priestess lower right. I hope I remember that. I probably won't. High Priestess in the lower right. Eye of Night in the middle for sure. Moon. There. Hanged Man. There. And the Fool. It's unlocked. What is behind this door of doors? Well, I think you're getting an idea. It's going to be the final encounter. So we'll save the climactic conclusion for next time. I am sorry to do this, but Number one, if I go too crazy here, the playthrough will simply go on for too long. And number two, well, if you've seen my American McGee's Alice Let's Play, you know that I'm a little cruel about leaving my audience in suspense. We'll see what happens then. Well, things are really coming to a head now. We have just about made it all the way to the chapel. And yes, that involved running all the way to the end, all the way back, and all the way to the end again. But on the other hand, you get to see the chapel start to transform. Everything's becoming red with blood, the walls are starting to seem like they're almost moving, and we're gaining more and more power through tarot cards, talismans, and magical artifacts. Oh, who knows what's going to be on the other side of that door when we finally get there? Well, I know, but do you? I'll tell you this. You know there's going to be a boss fight, and it's going to be intense. Until next time, everyone.